Right after this, I want my MTV. Let's go. The show starts in...
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Social Club. Friday, 8-9-2024. We're going to get into a little talk about the MTV, the world of MTV. Brought on into my brain this morning by Uncle Edwin. That was the first thing I heard this morning. He played something, I guess it had to do with MTV. MTV popped into my brain. We did touch on this in past telecasts, but we're going to touch on this right now. And I'm going to look at some notes, folks, because my imperfection is my perfection. You see, people try to do shows and they can't look away. They hold steady, but they're looking away. You could see they lose their train of thought. They're trying to read, but keep their eye on the camera. Guys, step up your game. Step up your podcast game. You look tight. You look scripted. You're reading notes. Listen to me, folks. I got to read some notes. Is there a problem with that? There should be no problem with that. You're getting el natural over here, okay? Natural content. So I'm going to glance over. I'm going to read out the prompter because I made some notes. That's what I do. That's what you should do. Anybody looking to try to be perfect, you could tell it. You could see it. You can feel it. They're trying to be perfect. No good. Imperfection is... My research says, let me look over at my notes. I want to explain to you what I found interesting. Not that it's interesting, what I found interesting. It may be interesting to you. It may not be interesting to you. Stig, shut up. Get to the point. Okay. MTV launches 8/1/1981. I'm reading notes right now, and it did go strong. MTV went strong. Listen, MTV launched. We were all in. We were feeling the vibe. The music videos were coming out. We had rap coming out. It was a beautiful thing when MTV was launched. We were in awe. We were nailed, glued to the television. We put Atari to the side and we said, what have we got here? We got MTV and Atari. We're ahead of the game. This is the world of technology, MTV and Atari. So what MTV did do, it did do some good and it did do some bad. It brought some great technical advances right to our television screen. Now, remember, we still did have the 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11 television with the dial. So we had to plug in the cable. We had the cable running from the back. And it really brought music to video. It was amazing. It was really, really, really amazing. I got to be honest with you. Did you guys like MTV? Do you guys remember the launch of MTV? Where were you? Did you like it? Come on, I need some feedback, guys. I'm here to have a conversation, not talk to myself. I would love a little feedback on the topic. Have you? And if you're watching this later, please leave a comment. This is the algorithm. This is how things work. Did you like MTV? Did you enjoy it? I thought it was amazing. I give you a personal opinion. It brought us to another world. It brought us to another world. But then things happened. BET was great. BET, incredible. Bringing the black music to us was Black Entertainment Television. Beautiful music hours because I like, 8th grade cable arrived in my town. Wow. All right. So you guys did like it. So yeah, you had BET, you had VH1. They all jumped off on that. But the heavy run for MTV was 1981 to 1992. Then it started to change a little bit. They added Then they added some what do you say? Programming. not a sitcom, but they added some programming. They added some shows. Yo MTV Raps was great. That's just to name a few. MTV Cribs. They added a lot of different things. A lot of different things. Michael Jackson was the man when MTV came out. Right. Michael Jackson did the moonwalk. Was that on the MTV Awards? Michael Jackson? Didn't Dice Clay get banned? Didn't Andrew Dice Clay get banned? Dean, do you guys remember this? Gerard, anybody, Magooch. Am I right about that? Now that I don't have a note of. This is strictly memory. Did he get banned on the MTV Awards? Or what was it on? I think it was the MTV Awards, if I remember correctly. It was the awards. Dice was banned, Mustang Mike. Oh, yes, Dean, he was banned. Hickory dickory dock. This chick was sucking my watermelon. What? Yeah. Okay, thank you, guys. See? So you add to the show. I don't have to come with all the facts. We talk. This is Social Club. We conversate about it over coffee. I added the coffee thing today, okay? You're having a beer, Ikud. Okay, good. Enjoy your beer. Put on your MTV. Yeah. 50 Cent on the jukebox. Marta, due to foul language. Mustang Mike. Dice was fucking awesome. I saw Dice many times live. Many times live. I just saw him 2 years ago in Pennsylvania. Okay. The first song on MTV obviously was Video Killed the Radio Star. Now, Casey Kasem was gone. And here comes Nina Blackwood. What's her name? Yeah, Nina Blackwood was the first. Okay. Nina Blackwood was the first VJ. They called it a VJ. Yes. Well, that's the way it is. Yes. He just spoke about it recently? Okay. Well, Dice ending up nicely in Gravesend. Beautiful job for him in Gravesend. Everybody else sucked, but he did. So Nina Blackwood was the first VJ, video disc jockey from Springfield, Mass. Hey, folks, the first VJ for MTV was from Springfield, Mass. Nina Blackwood. She was later joined by, let me see my notes. I got to go to notes, folks. Don't expect me to do this right. By Mark Goodman, J.J. Jackson, Alan Hunter, and Martha Quinn. They were great. Yeah, Blondie. Great stuff. We had great stuff. Now, here's what happened. They couldn't, check this out. Hey, Stephen Marinello. They could not watch it. They came here to Jersey. They came over to Jersey, New Jersey over here to watch the launch of MTV Live on August 1st, 1981. You know why they came to Jersey, folks? They came to Fort Lee, New Jersey, which is a technological hub. A lot of radio stations, people don't realize it. A lot of stuff is in Fort Lee, New Jersey, which is basically at the foot of the George Washington Bridge. But they could not launch. They could not watch the launch party. They couldn't watch it in Manhattan, right? They came over here to a place called The Loft. They came over here to a place called The Loft in Fort Lee, New Jersey, because listen to this, 1981, New York City did not have cable television yet. New Jersey, we had it over here. Suburban Cablevision in probably Secaucus, New Jersey was the first to launch cable. I think it was called Suburban Cablevision or something like that. And we had cable first over here. We launched cable television. So the whole MTV cast had to come over here to North Jersey to watch it launch. And that's where you are. That's where you're at. That's where we're done. We are now done with the topic of MTV, but it did change the world. We could go on and on for an hour speaking about it. It did some hurt. It did some help. It did make some people get into a new career. You got into a new career, which is great. It got into, new career. Yeah, I sold those cable boxes. Believe me, I sold those cable boxes. I had them in the trunk. Right next to the car in the trunk, we had the cable box. And that's another story. Forget about that. We're not going to get into that. But it launched some great careers, video careers. Maybe some stars came out of it. Really good. Flavor Flav and who? Who did Yo MTV Raps? Flavor Flav and who else? Who was it? Come on, ALV. You remember when the rap game was good? Who was that? Wasn't Flavor Flav on Yo MTV Raps with the other guy, the Dr. Dre? The other Dr. Dre? There's two of them, right? Yeah. Small bands made their own videos. Yeah, Gerard. So it took it to a new level. In my honest opinion, I think it was positive. I grew up on MTV, specifically TRL and Carson Daly in high school. We got, yeah. Well, what year were you? So-called reality shows have destroyed traditional American television, leaving actors and writers unemployed. Television was, hey, listen, I was in that. I was in a little bit of reality TV, Edwin. I got to explain something to you. I was in a reality TV show, a little bit, but I was extra in Jerseylicious, and the reality TV is nothing but fake. It's not reality. 2000, 2004. You were in MTV. You were with the programming of MTV. That's a little different. 81. Downtown Julie Brown. Beautiful. Yes, the best. So great, Skip. Yeah. So you guys all have your experience with a little bit of MTV. We were there for the birth of it. We saw the birth of cable, and we saw the birth of MTV, and it was amazing. It was really cool. I mean, I'm really happy that I was part of that. 1981, Belleville, New Jersey. Yeah. Belleville, New Jersey. And that's what it was. Yeah, it was excellent. Excellent. Reality TV, no good. Now I was an extra in Jerseylicious. I told you guys that. And I got to tell you, man, I don't know if any you guys may have never been on the set. Has anybody here ever been on the set of a reality television show? It's insanity. I was on the set many times. And I was an extra many times. It's really interesting TV. Reality TV is not real at all. Not real at all. Believe me, I was there. I was there. I was on set filming, doing it. You cannot imagine. But the launch parties, I got to be honest with you. The launch parties were a pisser. The real world, yes, Michael A. We had fun at the launch parties. At the premiere parties, oh, forget about it. You have no idea what went on at the premiere parties. Forget about it. Man, I was everywhere. I was into everything, guys. I had my paws, Uncle Edwin. I had my paws into everything. If it was being done, I knew about it. I was part of it. Somehow, some way, I got the goods. I got the information. I want to know what's going on. It's North Jersey. Everybody's in the know over here. Okay. We're going to get into another topic here. What the fuck's in my coffee? So that's it for the MTV. My opinion, it enhanced. But again, I miss my... I got to dig out my transistor radio because I really want to go back and see. I want to go back and see the programming on MTV. I did not really like. I liked Yo MTV Raps and I loved MTV Cribs. All right, about all these gavones that got big money and then blew it all. So MTV Cribs and Yo MTV Raps was good. Okay, that topic is complete, folks. Hopefully you did enjoy MTV Talk this morning. Maybe you will go look up some videos on the YouTubes. Look up some MTV videos on the YouTubes. The first one by the Bugles, right? The Bugles. Video killed the radio star, launched it. Michael Jackson made it big on there. Andrew Dice Clay got banned. Rap had a home. It's a beautiful thing. They played music unlike... Well, I'm going to get my transistor out. And I'm going to try and play a little music on the transistor. How I would not love another Saturday on WABC with Casey Kasem giving us the countdown. Do you remember Casey Kasem? Do any of you folks remember who Casey Kasem was? He was the best. Please let me know if any of you guys do remember Casey. The Bangles, the Bugles, your sisters. Yes, I don't know, one of them. The Bugles. I did not like MTV when it was reality TV shows. Stony Tony, yeah, I lost it on that. Do all of y'all remember Casey Kasem? Give me a thumbs up and a thumbs down, please. I need a little interaction. We got 40 people up here. I need a little. Can I get a little attention? Attention. The countdown guy. Okay. Yeah, Mafatone got it. Shannon Smith got it. So you guys do remember. We only have 2 people here that remember. Oh, Mustang Mike. Oh, Patrick does. Oh, a lot of you do. Very nice interaction today, Lee Osborne. They replay Casey Kasem on Sirius. Beautiful. Wow. Casey Kasem was great. So you guys do. All right. Bill C, ALV, everybody. You were at the last spring break in Fort Lauderdale, 85 million. I was there. Yes, I was there. I went on spring break. Yeah, I've been on spring breaks. I never went to school, but me and my friends went on. Remember the countdown on the way to baseball on Saturday mornings? Yes. Skip, yes. You're with me, Shannon Smith says. Beautiful. Well, thank you. Mike F., I hope you're finding this entertaining. Anybody that's watching this now, please leave a comment. We would appreciate a comment after the show. I was on many spring breaks in Fort Lauderdale, in Cancun. None of my crew went to college. Well, we went to college, but we didn't go to university. We went to college. I mean, we're college graduates, but we went on spring breaks all the time. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yes, of course. Of course, Edwin, they're brokesters now. I never went to college. We went to spring break. So listen to me, guys. Here we are at spring break, me and 4 or 5 other guys that never went to real college. But we went to college. Gabish, read between the lines. We're college graduates, or we were eventually going to be on our way to college, whatever it might be. We went to spring breaks. It was the MTV world. And they asked, what fraternity? What's it? We spoke about this, guys. What is this? The fraternity, right? Frat house? What do you belong to? What's this thing you belong to? You went to college, never went to spring break. I went to spring break, never went to college. He ended up being attorney. I ended up needing attorney. It is what it is. Okay. What is it called? The thing you belong to, the guys. I got to tell you, there got to be a bunch of half and fags in those houses. What are those things called? Those houses, the Kappa Phi, did your sister's ass? What are they? What are those things with all the Roman numerals and all this shit? What are they called? What are they called, these things? It's Kappa sister, Kappa. What are they called? Fraternity. Okay. Our fraternity was, let me get this right. And if any of my friends are watching, they're going to call me later. What fraternity do you guys belong to? Because you don't look like college guys. Why? Well, you just don't. You carry yourselves a little different than most of these fucking Coors Light drinking crazy maniacs over here. You guys look a little different. Where are you from? North Jersey. Oh, okay. What fraternity are you with? Phi Flip a Pi. So we told them we're from Phi Flip a Pi. And the what? Yeah, Phi Flip a Pi. We're talking about our pizzeria. Phi, because whatever, Flip a Pi. One of my best friends came up with, we're in the fraternity of Phi Flip a Pi. Ah, where's that? North Jersey. Where? Bloomfield Avenue. Where's that? It's Newark, New Jersey. Oh, Phi Flip a Pi. What school do you go to? Caldwell? It sounded legit because Caldwell had a penitentiary and Caldwell had a college. So we were just having fun, breaking balls. And that is what the MTV world did to all of us. We ended up at spring break. Some of us, I don't know if we were convicts already. I don't even know. But anyway, that topic is over. Don't search the fraternity house Phi Flip a Pi. You will not find it. 5 or 6 North Jersey guys might appear in the picture if you do the Googles, but I don't know. Phi Flip a Pi. We call it the alternative fraternity house. Okay? And there we go. That topic is over. All right? Listen, guys, if I have an edit of this, I do appreciate you coming in. Please leave a comment on the bottom of your experiences about MTV. I would appreciate that. So thank you all for stopping by. Your edited version is ending right now. Tommy Stiggs checking out. Have a blessed day. Stop back, hit subscribe if you like the vibe.